It's been a while since I shot anything and it's been a busy few days, but what's exciting is that I am taking on a challenge wherein I'm going to make a sourdough loaf from scratch. Well, not scratch because you already have the starter. So the first step I'm told is to feed the mother starter. So let's start with that. Son of a... Look guys, I like to cook, but this is dangerous, uncharted. What? It just went blank. The weight went blank. 70 grams of atta.
Yeah, whole wheat.
70 grams of that. All-purpose flour.
You can throw in a full spoon.
Done.
Okay, perfect. Congratulations.
Okay, so 100 grams of lukewarm water, right?
But you gotta control the speed because it slips fast. That's perfect.
See? You see the precision though, right?
You're keeping an eye on the scale.
Perfect. What's next?
You're gonna put that aside. Take that, put that away. Put that aside.
Okay.
And now pick up this thing right here.
That's the Mom 2 starter.
Yeah. What does it weigh?
I'm at 486 grams.
And we need this to be 274 plus 35. So what's that?
309.
You want the net weight of the jar to be 309. Everything else you discard in this right away. You take everything from there and throw it into here.
Why can't I just spill it?
You can. You know when you put like 30 grams in there, it's going to be that amount, so you can throw out a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
So that's barely any starter then?
It's less people to eat the food, more food.
Sorry, what?
Forget it.
Dude, there's nothing in there.
It's fine. Put it back.
This.
It's fine. It's fine.
333.
That's fine. That's fine. Because I have to accommodate the stuff that I'm going to wipe off the sides.
Right, so the jar alone is 274.
And I've left a little over 30 grams in there.
That's the discard, and we can make anything from this. Crackers, pancakes, cut.
35 grams of whole wheat. Now 35 grams of all-purpose.
Has to be 70 chef coming right up. So I need to get 70 grams of water. So I think the final step in the starter process is to mix both the mother starter and the starter. The baby starter, yeah. Starter that I'm going to use for the loaf. Just cleaning up the sides.
Do the second jar.
Cleaning up the second one. This is already clean. I don't need to do much here. Lid this baby up. I'm putting a rubber band on the mark where we have the starter so we know exactly how much is risen. Up until EA point.
And that one already has a rubber band.
I think that was uneventful. All I'm left with now is to use Shreya's trick of putting post-its on these. So you basically kind of talk to the starter where you tell the starter that you're going to grow and achieve great lengths in life.
What kind of a heart is that? It's like the heart walked into a door or like a wall. What are you
better?
doing? Oh my god.
Okay, we'll try again.
Why is it flat on one side? Saa. And
that's it. We'll see you in the morning. Good morning.
Get our starter. Active
It
puppy.
has risen beautifully. Just measuring 250 grams.
Now you're gonna put in 25 grams of olive oil.
Done.
It's floating, right?
Please
Sometimes the water is too cold, or the bit that you're taking in your finger, you've already punched the carbon dioxide out of it. So
at least most of it is floating.
yeah, it is. Okay, mix it up.
So just make sure it's not lumpy, right?
Well, yeah, no rigorous mixing. Just make sure it's a little bit incorporated.
Done.
Measure 400 grams of bread flour.
EP?
Well, so here's the thing. In Canada, all-purpose flour has 11% protein, which is why I can interchangeably use it as bread flour because it has more protein. Almost as much protein as bread flour. Not that you care about that.
Boring!
But yeah, so that's why we're using all-purpose in Canada. But if you're making this anywhere else in the world, you'll need to use bread flour.
Okay, but right now AP would do.
Yeah, for us AP would do. And now you're gonna use 100 grams of
atta.
Yeah. My God, look at that concentration face.
Done.
Perfect. Okay, so you're gonna put 11 grams of salt in there. Mix, mix, mix. Now put all the liquid stuff in this.
I don't need the weighing scale.
No.
So at once, right? Or
Just spread it out and add it. Done?
Done.
Now use your fork, that baby, and mix that. Oh, you added the whole wheat, right? Yeah, okay, cool. It looks like you're about to eat it.
Yeah, it's like a child doing, what was it called? SUPW.
Yeah.
Super.
Socially useful,
That's what it's called?
projective work. I don't know. One of those.
Socially useful.
Yeah, so it's like crafts that you can use. At this stage, put the fork away and mix it nicely with your hands. Keep mixing. Mix, mix, mix.
Combined.
It's sticky. We needed a couple more spoons of water, but we're good. Okay, put it away. You're done. Perfect.
My concern is what if it rises and hits the...
It's not gonna rise right now.
It's gonna hit this.
It's not gonna rise right now. And put this in the oven with the light on. What's that face?
I've made atta and I've made roti, but this is my first time ever making any kind of bread, so don't know how it's gonna turn out. Positive vibes. Hey Google, set an alarm for 1 hour.
12:03 p.m. Set.
So now I'm gonna interlace it.
Say that
Auto
again?
lace it.
Say that again?
Interlace the bread.
That's not what you're
Auto
doing.
lace the bread.
You're
What?
you're done with auto lace.
I know. Okay, so now I'm gonna fold it.
So, which hand are you going to use?
This one.
Dip it in the water.
Okay.
And nicely. You want the edges as well. Yeah? Beautiful.
Pick up
Stretch up. Yeah.
more.
Fold. It's okay. It's the first stretch and fold.
and then press.
Yeah.
Dab. Do it again.
Yeah. So around the
All
dough.
sides.
Around the dough. Yeah. It's okay. Yeah. Try to fold it just before it tears. You see how the dough is like so much smoother already? Nice. That's perfect. That was a really good stretch and fold.
Okay.
So you auto lace the dough for about an hour to an hour and a half. That's good. Good job. Just
And
smoothen this.
one more side?
No, this side. So right there. So autolace was when you let the gluten develop just by leaving the dough and the starter and the moisture, the water together. And now you're stretching and folding. Cover.
Back in the oven
Back in the
for
oven.
30 minutes.
For 30 minutes.
30 minutes. Okay, then this is the last folding, and I did all of the folds.
I will hit you so bad.
Okay, full disclosure, she did some folds, most folds.
All folds up until now.
I did the first fold
And why? Why did I?
because
do
then
all
it was
the folds?
boring after that.
I'll tell you why. Because you've been playing Street Fighter.
Yes, but
Ooh.
okay. So final fold, and I think it looked great, Shreya. I think I made the entire bread. It's done now. Shreya's now taken over, and she is doing something called the window pane test.
Yeah.
Is it to see how firm or thin it is?
It's to see how the gluten development has been, because the dough looks fairly smooth. And we push it. There you go. You see, it's kind of like a window, because you can look at that. You see my thumb through it? Like, look at this. You see my fingers through it, right?
Yeah.
But it's not tearing.
Right.
That means the gluten development is good.
So that means the bread will be baking.
It was baking anyway.
I think I've underestimated my baking game.
Baking yet.
I feel like I'll be a great baker. Great. Okay, I'm going to show you something super cool now, okay? Take this up. Nice, right?
So you're supposed to slap and fold.
So
No.
this is slap and fold. Okay, I slapped it. Here, slapped it.
No, hold on.
And then I folded it.
Hold on to it. You're holding on?
Yeah.
Okay, this is what I'm talking about.
Oh!
And fold.
Oh shit.
Did that freak you out?
Yes. Slap.
Okay, your slap
That's
is
not bad at all.
so wimpy.
I think this is good.
Okay, it's
I
good.
think this is auto-laced very well. I just realized I said interlaced.
You're doing nothing. You're just stretching and folding.
So should I stretch and fold more, or are we good to
We'll
go?
come back in 15 minutes.
Why 15 minutes again? Done this for 8 times.
Nope, you've done this once. I've done this 4 times.
I think it's done. We should put it in the oven to bake.
No.
Okay.
No.
I think it's done.
Nope. Cover it up. And
So can we score it right now?
You will only score it tomorrow morning when you bake. Just put the lid on and put it in the oven.
Okay. I guess then that's it.
Good.
So the next part is quite hard and I don't know what I'm gonna do.
So let's do
I don't know how it's gonna work.
Yeah. Put the lid away.
Okay. Alright. So
You're gonna dip your fingers in the water.
one hand because
Yes.
I'm only using one hand.
And you're going to slowly release the dough. Not from afar, because right now it's risen nicely.
Correct.
You don't want to degas it.
Degas?
Yeah. There's gas in it, you don't want to take it out. So you want to toss it very gently.
Can I just use the bowl and put it like that?
Yeah, but you have to release it on the sides.
Right. Okay.
Very gently.
Yeah.
Gravity helps you.
Wow.
You see, it's already starting to form that
Well,
ready texture.
yes.
Yeah.
I think the gluten has developed perfectly.
Honey, don't use keywords.
Gluten has developed perfectly, I think.
Don't do that, because
No?
if you do that, you'll degas it. That's what I'm saying.
I'll de-auto lace
You
it.
can wet your hands a little bit more.
Will I de-auto lace it?
Oh my
So don't.
Don't worry about the words.
No.
Got it? Keep going. You're shaping it. You're not folding it.
So
So your folds are over. Now
Ah.
you have to shape it so it's like a more circular and pull it towards yourself. All right. So just so you know what the motion is, you'll do the bread, okay?
yeah.
But you just have to flour one of your hands a little bit,
Ah.
just a little bit. Ideally,
Ah.
you would roll like that.
Okay.
This hand is supporting so that when you roll, you don't flatten the dough completely. Okay? So you roll and support with this hand. And it makes a little bit of an ass. I'll show you when you do it. Second way is push away, roll, support, bring back. Push away, roll, support, bring back. Cool?
Okay, let's try. Okay, so
Yeah. And pull. Very good. Very good.
is that okay?
Yeah. Now see how you picked it up and put it back?
Right, that I can't
Instead of that, push it away.
do. Like that.
No. You're not doing anything like this. Everything is with the reverse spatula. So your hands are 1 and 2. There
Okay.
is nothing.
We need to practice more. Roll and
Yeah.
bring it towards me.
Correct. Now push it. Push. Perfect.
So roll.
Beautiful.
Okay, let's go.
We're ready. You need it right there. You'll push it here and then roll it back towards yourself. Yeah, perfect. So push it towards this side at an angle. No, you're not folding. You're pushing.
So just keep going in one
Yes.
one motion.
Don't take a part of the dough and roll it over.
Yeah.
Push the entire thing like it's a pile of clothes.
Got it.
And you're moving it all together at one point.
Okay, so
Push. Yeah. See, now you flip the dough over. You go light on the spatula.
Yeah.
That's why I bought this mat. So you don't have to dirty the counter and you don't have to. But if you don't push and scrape the bottom half enough.
because I was going very soft on the bottom,
It's gonna
which is
flip
why
the
it
dough.
flipped. Okay,
Yeah.
let's try again.
Push hard. Beautiful. Stop. That's it. And now
Nice.
you roll it towards yourself. You support it
I
with
can
your-
use this hand.
Yeah, support it. Pull. Hold on. Stop.
Flip now.
It's flipping again.
Huh.
You don't.
So same
flip.
thing on the other side also.
Yeah,
Okay,
you never
let's try
flip
again.
the dough.
Okay,
So
support.
here's what's going to happen. I'll show you. This part of the dough is going to roll over, creating a little fold in the middle.
How do you make the ass then?
That's what the ass is. So full.
So four.
Yeah. Close. Very close. That's very good. Keep pushing. Now you're gonna pull it close towards yourself. Yeah. Don't be afraid to cover. Very good.
Oh, you see this?
Yeah.
That's a slight ass.
Beautiful. That is a slight ass. Do the same thing, but start from here.
Start from here.
Yeah. And you're gonna roll around that length. Very good. Pull it towards yourself. Pull it in one. No, don't take it out. Don't take it out.
Keep going.
Keep going and pull it. So
Okay.
you're twisting and then pulling towards yourself. Very good. That was the perfect one. You see the ass? That's your ass. Well, not your ass. That's the dough's ass. That's perfect.
That's amazing. Okay, so how many times do I repeat this?
Well, you have to feel the dough to make sure it's smooth.
I'm feeling it right now.
Okay. You're ready.
Okay.
Now, support with this hand.
Support with this hand and then we keep rolling it
Correct.
until
Beautiful. And just when you twist, pull it towards
pull it
yourself.
towards myself. Yeah.
So twist again and pull. Pull all the way.
This was stressful, but I
it's not.
think we're going okay.
Cool. You got it really well.
Yeah.
Yes. Now,
Yeah.
at this stage, look how pretty this looks. You see these little bubbles that are developing? That's very good. So what you've done is you've just worked the gluten. Now you want to rest it for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And you want to dry the surface a little bit so it gets a better crust. The way to do that is let it rest for a few minutes.
Here itself?
Here itself, nothing needed, but just sprinkle a little bit of flour on top. Because this thing that you're seeing, this is the top crust of your bread.
Correct.
So right now we're resting it for like maybe 15 to 20 minutes, just a little bit. Okay. And you sprinkle that all
Can you
over.
take a cinematography shot?
No.
Please, just make sure I look like a chef.
Okay, cool. You look more like a mad scientist that's making a poisonous formula. Beautiful. Now just use your other hand and without pressing it, lightly smear everything. Like just like spread it. Very lightly without pressing it. That's it. Like a
Feel this.
baby's bottom. All across. Perfect. Smoothen that out.
Can you, Shreya? It feels so good, man.
Does it? All of that is because of the gluten and the fermentation. Everything you've developed, buddy. It's all you. Feels good, eh? Now you're gonna let it rest.
Okay, so now do we cover it with something or just let it be?
I'm just gonna put a dish towel on it.
That's it.
Yep. And we come back in 20 minutes.
Why 20 minutes again? It's
Because it's
done.
resting for 20 minutes before now after 20 minutes, you will shape it and you'll put it in the proofing basket and leave it overnight.
What did I just shaped it.
You pre-shaped it.
We can just put it like this, it's done.
You pre-shaped it. Cut.